Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Crims 2000 here for part 4 of my Project Justice playthrough of story mode for Gorin High. So in the last part we finished, we started fighting Kuro and Momo after we found out that Kuro was behind this whole thing. He was the one that sent out Momo to Gorin High to break up the Gorin High team so that he could somehow, I guess, take over Japan maybe? I don't know. Apparently Japan doesn't have their own army or police office or anything like that, but whatever. And as you guys saw there, they just performed a party up technique. You guys have seen that one before, the wheel. I find that one's more common for me. I don't know, I honestly can't tell you guys what makes that one appear over the other ones, or if there are other ones. I know there are other ones. The other one that I know for sure is in this is one where all three come out and they perform like this super combo, like they take turns beating the opponent up. But I honestly don't know if there's any more than that. Those are just the two that I've seen. And we just finished Momo off. We slammed her to the ground and kicked her in her face. Yeah! Come at me, bro. I'm sorry, I just imagine Roberto saying that. Cue sappy music. Natsu, Roberto, Nagare. I don't know what to say. You fool. You worried us so much. Well, well, it was very like yourself after all. You're fine. That's all I care about. Kuro, hang in there. Are you okay? Curse you. How come I... This is impossible. How could I lose to such an insignificant fool? Hehe. That's right. I'm talking about you, Momo. It's all your fault. How could you be so cruel and say such things, Kuro? Sobbing. How could you? Hey you, how dare you say that to her? Are you even human? No person would ever deliberately be so mean. Is your blood red or what? Shut up! Shut your dirty mouth up! It's funny. Now the only path left for you to take is one-way trip to the other world. You shall suffer. No, Kuro, where are you going? This is not good. Let's follow him. We can't let him get away now. And now we're on to the final episode, which almost always happens in Justice High School. Actually, I think it always does. Justice High, for some reason I feel the atmosphere of this place has become darker than before. Is it just me? This could be another doing of that Kuro person. Where did he go? Kuro, where are you? Please answer me. Gyaa! What was that scream? It came from that direction. Kuro! This is so cruel. What happened here? I never expected the curse sealed in Hio Imawano to be this powerful. Hehehe. Go, Destroyer. Rule the world with terror on behalf of me. Hio Imawano. No, he is different. His atmosphere is terrible. Oh no. Get down! And of course we see this familiar scene yet again, for like the third time, where Hio Imawano transforms into Demon Hio. Hooray! Kuro, wake up, please! Slash! That was close, you idiot. Be more cautious. Shoma, but I'm worried about Kuro. Listen, until that Hio is defeated, we can't save him. So Momo, will you lend us your power? Shoma, you got it. I do not blame you, Momo. I just got carried away. Besides, it was kind of fun. I'm reluctant, but have you welcome in this emergency. We need your help. When it comes to teamwork, Gorin High never loses. It's good to have friends. Alright, let's do it, everyone. Cue Power Rangers motif. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Power Rangers. Like, Shoma's the Red Ranger and Natsu's like the Pink Ranger or something. Or I guess it'd be Momo. I don't know. Anyway, now we're going on to facing Demon Hio in Gorin High's story mode. Of course, Demon Hio, like he was before, is just the same. There's nothing that's different about him. And I decided to go with Shoma, Natsu, and Roberto because, let's face it, they're the stars of the show. They're the main characters. They're, or as far as Gorin High is concerned, I would have played as Nagare and Momo, but I'm honestly like, I'm not that comfortable fighting with them. Momo, she's fast and she has some pretty cool moves here and there, but I've never been comfortable using her, and I've already said before that Nagare just kind of, he's a bit weird. I like weird people, but he's almost a bit too weird for me. And of course, Demon Hio is just the same as he was before. He has some cheap, high priority moves that you have to look out for, but nothing too spectacular. Nothing that I can't handle as Shoma, even though Shoma, honestly, for me, is a bit slow sometimes. So, one thing I have to point out, when Shoma told Momo, it's like, don't worry, Momo, it's not your fault. And it was kind of fun. It was like, I always wondered, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean it was kind of fun? What was this fun that you're talking about? Because it's like, what? Like, did he have fun beating up people, or there's something that you're not telling us, Shoma? Anyway, so now I choose Roberto because he's my favorite character of Gorin High. I don't know why. I really like him. I would really like to see these guys in a versus game. One thing to note too, I haven't mentioned before, is that I find it really interesting that Capcom decided to go with this kind of whole team made up of characters that are based off of sports. Because SNK, who are known for the King of Fighters, actually has their own version of this. In King of Fighters 94, there was a team called the USA Sports Team, and all three of them their fighting styles were based off of a sport. One of them was a boxer, Heavy D. One of them was a basketball player, Lucky Glauber, and the last one was based off of football, Brian Battler. And I always thought it was kind of neat, maybe this is Capcom's version of that team, even though that team was kind of a joke. And I love like how the last scene is like Natsu smacking Roberto. Priceless. I'm so glad that I caught that. So here we go, guys, the ending of Gorin High. As raging flames wrapped around the Justice High building, Hio Imawano does appear together with his ambition and his father's hatred. Kuro Kirishima, who had been severely hurt by Hio's sword, became unconscious and was sent to a hospital. 4 days later, a nurse found nothing but an empty bed in Kuro's hospital room. And 2 weeks have passed since the incident at Justice High. So what is going on, Shoma? Why did you ask me to come to a place like this? Well, I thought we should talk... Sorry, guys. Oh, I see. I know, I haven't grown up yet, and that I always fight over such small things. I'm sorry, Natsu. What happened, Shoma? It's not like you at all. Besides, you're not the only one to be blamed. I know I can get upset easily. I know I'm not an attractive woman. I don't agree with that. What? What did you just say? Well, I'm saying, Natsu, Photobomb. Here you are, Shoma. What? What do you think you're doing? Shoma, you can't keep anything secret from me. Remember that. How dare you show up like this and say such things? We thought it was too harsh for you to be expelled after we helped you. Why would you do so? I know that, but Shoma, believe me, I'm serious this time. What? Well, but Well, things only get more and more complicated. I thought the trouble they had this time was good for both Natsu and Shoma. That could be true. Some heroic remedy was needed to promote their relationship. Shoma, please be my dear. No thanks. Will you please stop hanging around me? Well, guys, that's it for Gorin High. Next, I will be doing Pacific High School. And I'll see you then.